Level 0.01 The Exit. Survival Difficulty Class 4. Exit 4 out of 5. Dead End. Environment 4 out of 5. Extreme Environmental Risk. Entities 3 out of 5. Severe Hostile Presence. Level 0.01 is a perplexing sublevel nestled between the transitional zone of Level 0 and the enigmatic expanse of Level 1 within the labyrinthine depths of the Backrooms. This level often confuses a potential return to reality, providing a disconcerting and oppressive atmosphere characterized by uncomfortable dampness and humidity that significantly exceeds the conditions encountered on Level 0. The physical appearance of Level 0.01 is deceptively mundane, bearing the scars of wear and decay. However, its layout defies reason, forming an intricate enigma of corridors that stretch to the point of illusionary infinity. Each corridor is adorned with the same monotonous wallpaper as that of Level 0, casting a sense of eerie familiarity. Every 50 miles, the hallway abruptly veers left, leading to yet another seemingly identical passage. The twisted peculiarity lies in their subtle deviations. All hallways on Level 0.01 are replicas of each other, forming a continuous loop that beguilingly reverts travelers to previous points. A supposed hallucination of a wanderer, representing an entire room with furniture in one part of the endless hallway. This looping effect forms a perplexing conundrum. Items left behind in one corridor mysteriously reappear when the next turn is taken, a phenomenon that can potentially escalate into a biohazard situation, as waste products are never left behind. As wanderers progress along the way, they encounter an unpleasant and fetid odor that taints the entire level, and the relentless dampness amplifies it, potentially inducing nausea even in the hardiest among them. In contrast to its parent level, Level 0.01 is not devoid of life, albeit a twisted semblance of it. Within the first 50 miles, there's a slight chance of encountering a wretch or a macabre specter that likely embodies the remnants of previous wanderers. These chilling encounters are a stark reminder of the level's anomalous nature. Level 0.01 contains a sanity draining effect that begins to take its toll once one proceeds between 500 and 1000 miles into the level. Wanderers under the effects of this sanity drain have been noted to frequently mumble phrases like must, find, exit, and where is exit. Eventually, they will devolve deeper and deeper into insanity, until they become a wretch. It is advised to bring copious amounts of almond water before entering Level 0.01 due to the mental hazard. Depending on the distance one plans to travel, it is recommended to bring 10 to 35 bottles of almond water into this level before initiating expeditions deeper than approximately 500 to 1000 miles. The hallway's appearance does not change much, however, the brightness of the room changes significantly. They will begin to hallucinate fake exits every 100 miles or so. These manifest as typical fire exit doors, with a piece of text on them saying reality. If one touches these fake exits, they will disappear, revealing the turn into the next hallway. Physical doors are beginning to appear. These doors resemble the red door that was used to enter this level from Level 0. Once touched, the door will send one all the way back from the start of the level. On July 29, 2020, a single wanderer traveled around 10,000 miles into Level 0.01. According to this wanderer's description, the wallpaper in this part of the level appeared damaged and torn, revealing magma underneath. Holes in the floor revealed nothing more than a pitch-black void. Fake exit doors began to appear everywhere. They were on the floor, on the ceiling, and at times randomly suspended in midair. The wanderer stated that the mental hazard had grown far beyond incorporeal and could at this point actually cause physical pain. Eventually, the level became too damaged to continue without falling into the void. The environment undergoes a profound and surreal transformation. The wallpaper, already tattered and worn, seems to come alive with spectral, shifting patterns that pulse with an eerie, otherworldly light. The walls themselves appear to throb with a faint. The fake exits take on a new level of deception. Instead of mere doors, they now manifest as entire rooms, complete with furnishings and details that seem to belong to a real-world location. As you progress deeper into this level, the corridors no longer maintain their linear structure. Instead, they twist and coil, creating an increasingly convoluted labyrinth. The flickering, dim lighting casts long, distorted shadows. A supposed hallucination of a wanderer, representing an entire room in one part of the endless hallway. If the wanderer somehow managed to get past 10,000 miles, then fate is here. Hallucinations become more frequent and vivid, blurring the line between reality and illusion. Wanderers may see ghostly apparitions of their past, spectral versions of themselves, or even surreal landscapes that seem to exist beyond the backrooms. Stepping into one of the rooms does not lead to a space but instead plunges you into a disorienting and dreamlike experience. Time and space become increasingly distorted, making it challenging to keep track of your journey's duration. Wanderers may find themselves inexplicably drawn to strange, surreal visions and may struggle to differentiate between the real and the imagined. The mental and emotional challenges grow more intense as you delve deeper into this hallucinatory and surreal level, with the possibility of encountering beings or entities that challenge your very perception of reality. Attempting to progress to this point is strongly discouraged, however impossible. While level 0.01 was by default devoid of life, it is reported that the majority of wanderers who have entered level 0.01 have become wretches. The only way to avoid death by entities in this level is to kill them. Due to the non-Euclidean structure of this enigmatic level, running is far from possible. It isn't known how such encounters occur despite the level's separation effect on wanderers. The few who have gone thousands of miles into the level and returned with their sanity intact have talked about some kind of hostile entity or force that has not yet been documented. Although reports vary, many claim that said entity/force will attempt to take wanderers' belongings, including and water, seemingly disappearing and reappearing at will. Multiple wanderers have also claimed the being will rip and tear away pieces of clothing, hair, and flesh, if there are no more belongings to take. Attempting to break the walls, ceiling, or flooring has also resulted in such attacks. Due to the isolation of level 0.01, its non-Euclidean nature, the level's rapid depletion of sanity, and the dangers of creating a colony or outpost is infeasible. However, wanderers who have exited the level have already reported small barricades made by humans, made of wood from an unknown level, although not considered either a colony or outpost. Level 0.01 includes a bizarre phenomenon that instantly separates any wanderers who enter it, even if they no-clip together. Accessing level 0.01 is done by entering an out-of-place fire exit door in any level. These doors are said to most commonly appear in level 1, level 4, the boiler room of level 5, level 17, and level 20. Level 0.01 can be accessed from level 0 by finding and touching a red door that has bold, green letters on it that spell the word exit. Regardless of how softly one touches it, they will be no-clipped through the door into level 0.01. If one were to fall into one of the holes in the floor later in the level, they would be led to the void. Of course, this exit is not ideal, as one could be trapped there forever, but it has a slight chance of bringing wanderers to a random level. A few wanderers have reported being able to no-clip from this level starting at 3,000 miles in. This is not guaranteed to work. In fact, reports state it took the wanderers hundreds, even thousands, of tries, but it's safer than falling through the void. It is thought that breaking through the ceiling or walls will lead one back to level 0. However, this has not been confirmed due to the unknown entity. Molten gypsum leaking from this level will cause a collapse into level 221. It's supposed that finding furniture containing a wood door leads one to level 1000, although extremely not guaranteed and dangerous. It's also supposed that many wanderers that found a red tree lead one to level 426, although extremely perilous too.